New Zealand were working their way back into it. Wonderful partnership. Now they picked up a wicket. Things just changing a bit. Hassan Murad is going to bowl from the university end. 8 overs, 1 for 24. Picked up the wicket of the captain. Just a little reset now for New Zealand. Christian Clark still to come in. Fond memories of the previous game. It's now about this time in the middle. It's a semi-final, big stakes. Looking for a place in the final for the second time in the Under-19 World Cup. They made the final in 1998 here in South Africa. Got a chance to do it again. Bangladesh have got a chance to make their first final in the Under-19 World Cup. There's a lot at stake in this game. Got him! Trying to play away to the leg side. Leaves a gap open. And now all of a sudden 6 down.
Just playing all around this. Sundi playing against the turn. Angled in. Just straightened ever so slightly. Looking to get it through mid-wicket where he should have really been looking down the ground. Murad picks up his second wicket. Quinn Sunday goes for 1. It's 142 for 6.
TVS এ চলছে হইচই অফার TVS মোটর বাইকে 21273 টাকা পর্যন্ত রেজিস্ট্রেশন ফিতে ছাড় আজই আসুন TVS এর শোরুমে
অপুরান উচ্ছ্বাসে চলে যাব বেশে তোমারই সঙ্গে লেমন
offer on the freshness.
Right, Christian Clark. They might be needing more of a Clark Kent at the moment because they need a little bit of a rescue. They were 141 for 4. Now 142 for 6. Game has changed again. Changed in the favour of Bangladesh. And a couple of times today, we've seen batters play all round it. What an over this has been. On his way to a wicket maiden. And he achieves it. 42 overs gone, 142 for 6, well bowled.
Speed, heavy energy.
Pursuit of a competitive total in the last 10 overs of the innings.
Needing a strong finish, New Zealand. Going run rate to 3.38. Bangladesh also hoping for a strong finish. And there's still a few options for them with these 8 overs remaining. They've used their spin as well, as they always have through the tournament. But we've also seen a wicket for pace. Are we possibly going to see more wickets for pace here as Sakib comes in from the service end? It's a big swing and a miss.
Well, another wicket falls to spin. Bowled very well, all the Bangladesh spinners, and we know there's been a long line of very, very effective and quality spinners come out of Bangladesh. And two left-armers playing in this game, Hassan Murad and Rakibul Hassan, have bowled very, very well. And just to mention a few left-arm spinners that Bangladesh have produced, obviously Shakib Hassan, you've got Tajul Islam, Muhammad Rafiq, Abdul Razak and Anamul Haq. Just to mention a few that all have troubled international teams over the years. And we've got two more today that are following in their footsteps.
Slight change in the field. Fine leg was on the boundary, now up in the inner ring, long on and long off back. And prompts the shot. He moves across his stumps and lifts it over the top of fine leg. Brilliant.
Hello. Wow, what a shot that is. Where has that come from? 2 wickets have just fallen over the past probably 10 balls, and then he pulls this out of the bag. What a great shot that is. It's a shot that players wouldn't dream of playing 20 years ago, but it's second nature to this generation.
Omani Jili, fourth umpire for today. Really enjoying this innings. We don't feel like he's paced it really well, considering there's been some wickets falling. It's been a tough situation. The pitch wasn't that easy early on. And he's still got some time to really accelerate the scoring. Still another 7 overs after this.
Hill, it's important that he's there right at the end to be playing the last 2 overs, so not to peak too early with his risk-taking.
Well played. Backward a point, lifting it over the top of the infield, and it brings up the 150.
Poor delivery on this occasion by Sakib, just dragging it down. Wide of off stump. Can understand the length, but the line he got wrong. If he had that line over middle stump, he would have been okay, but offering that width just presented an easy scoring option. It's that third 50 coming up in just 70 balls.
It's well bowled. Good way to finish the over after that boundary. 153 for 6.
টিভিএস এ চলছে হইচই অফার। টিভিএস মোটর বাইকে ২১,২৭৩ টাকা পর্যন্ত রেজিস্ট্রেশন ফিতে ছাড়। আজই আসুন টিভিএস এর শোরুমে। স্পিড, হ্যাপি এনার্জি।
What an interesting last few overs you've had. A lot of runs scored in those 2 overs, 2 wickets. Then this last over, 11 runs from it. So a bit of a mixed bag in these last few overs. Christian Clark has been elevated slightly from the previous game. He came in at number 10 against the West Indies in that quarter-final, made 46 not out in that 86-run partnership, undefeated to take them to the stage. It's very wide, he reaches for it and finds a boundary on the offside.
It's an intentional line, but just a fraction too short, allowing Wheeler Greenall to free his arm and slap it through the offside.
Running between the wickets generally today has been good from New Zealand. Communication's been good. Bangladesh also try to keep the intensity up in the field all the time. Good by the bowler. Hit with power and enough for a boundary. 50 up, and what a way to go to it. A fabulous innings. 163 for 6.
Afternoon the freshness. Speed, happy energy. খামার থেকে ক্লাসে ধীরে ধীরে আসে আপনার পরিবারের আসল পুষ্টি ফার্ম ফ্রেশ পাস্তুরিত দুধ। ফার্ম ফ্রেশ পাস্তুরিত দুধ মানে খাঁটি দুধ। পাওয়া যাচ্ছে আপনার পাশের দোকানে। দুধ মানেই ফার্ম ফ্রেশ।
Wonderful innings. Excellent strike rate in the situation. He has a big responsibility on his shoulders. It's his second 50 in the tournament. He had 88 versus Sri Lanka. What will he finish on today? Correction, 80 versus Sri Lanka.
So big responsibility for the Bangladesh spinners to be bowling at the back end of the innings. It's never easy as a slow bowler to restrict the onslaught of the batting opposition, particularly when you've got a player set. So Rakibul over the wicket. And he'd just be looking to bowl very much into that leg stump, so pitching outside by 6 inches or so, just enough so it hits the right-hander on the pad or the outside of the pad. So he's restricting him to one side of the field.
It's gone up. Fielder is running in. It's a long way to go. And in the end, just can't quite get there. He ran in a long way from the boundary.
Yeah, the perfect loft, wasn't it? It was never going to reach either of those outfielders closing in on it. Deep mid on and deep mid wicket came charging in, both